Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new playthrough on the channel. Today we're going to be starting the Somnium Files, or is it AI? I've been calling it I, but I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. This is a game that's been recommended to me for a while. I don't know anything about it. I just know that people seem to think, knowing my tastes, that I will really enjoy this game. I want to thank my patrons for making this playthrough possible. Actually, the reason I'm playing this game right now is because my patrons have chosen it. If you want a voice in what kind of games are seen on this channel, then do check out the Patreon. You can vote for a game every month using your points depending on your tier. There's photo shoots, there's reactions to currently Avatar: The Last Airbender and other stuff coming up soon, and it's a good old time. And now, without further ado, let's get into the Somnium Files. Please do say hello in the comments. I always enjoy reading them and responding to them, and I hope you guys will enjoy. Already getting some kind of spooky-ish vibes here. Sounds like Harry Potter music. Oh, I can see that with the little chimes. Now, I would be so upset if I got on this carousel. Besides the fact that there's a dead body on it, the best part about these carousel rides when you're a kid is picking which animal to ride on. They're all the same. Well, this is definitely a bit more dour than I was expecting it right off the bat, which intrigues me. The Somnium Files. Oh, there is actually literally an eyeball in the logo, so I guess it makes sense that you guys are telling me it is indeed pronounced I. Day 1, Friday. Sig-I. Bloom Park, 10:54 p.m. Some of those horses are upside down. Okay, I don't know anything about the gameplay in this either. Okay, so we're investigators. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay. Oh. Wait. Boss. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim.
Oh. I can't look while I'm talking.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
Copycat killer from the case 6 years ago. I really enjoyed Dexter, so kind of like this might sound weird, but like serial killer stories I find fascinating. They're very interesting. And I've never really been one to watch like documentaries. I know a lot of people are into that, but as far as like games and stories, I've always found them very entertaining. So yes, kind of like Heavy Rain or things like that. Okay. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
Oh, that's me? I have one green eye and one yellow eye, and supposedly I might recognize the voice actor, but don't get your hopes up. But we'll see. Just give me some time. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. Oh, so we don't even know. Let me look. I call her boss. She runs ABIS, A-B-I-S, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Okay, the rain.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
There's probably a lot of voice actors in here that I've probably heard before. Yeah. You guys can tell me later as we go. What am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Thanks. Apparently I had amnesia. I should be able to recognize... I know boss for sure.
You're a member of ABIS, and that means you answer to me.
ABIS. Well, she definitely sounds familiar, but I'm not getting anything specific right now.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is.
Okay, wait, no. That's Kaine. That's Doom's girlfriend. What's her name? Is it? No? Dang it. Okay, okay.
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Laura Bailey. Yeah, I always forget her name. Okay, so it's not her.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Wait. No, that's okay. That's what I wanted to do. Inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job. Tonight it is. You know this woman, don't you? Okay. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Collecting log will allow you to recap. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. What can you tell me about
Her
the
name's
victim?
Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
His voice sounds so familiar too, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna... You guys are gonna tell me and I'm gonna be like, oh, but I don't think I have anything right now. A local cop. How's the investigation coming? Oh, let's look at him. A local cop. Okay.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
This is a game where I'm really gonna have to pay attention to details and stuff, aren't I? Parasol. Whoops. Oh, that was said policeman. I thought I could select her umbrella. Okay, inspector. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir, but Thank you. It's Kagami, sir. Kagami.
What was that again?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
My bad, my bad. Who are you again? I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Yes, I do. Clearly I do. Control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Okay, what about the fence? There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Parasol. Oh, that's the parasol that I saw. A parasol is getting pelted by the rain. Horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Column. It's the main column holding up the roof. Is there anything else we can look at? Roof? It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. So this place has been abandoned for 8 years. Okay. Oh, barrier. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. So this is kind of a in the future kind of setting. Sky. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? Cityscape. The city's skyscrapers crowd each other. Guys, this game, I'm so happy that I can read things. I really missed reading stuff. When we played Yakuza 6 and all the dialogue was voiced. Skewered horse.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
Aiba, what the hell are
My
you?
best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Okay, I think we're ready to view the... Oh, I can go up a little bit. But I think... Oh my god, I can move around more. Okay, hold on. Barrier. Nothing else over here. Oh, there's a bench. It's a bench. It's a bench. Ferris wheel. The old Ferris wheel is over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. What is this? Panda ride. The panda ride looks lonely. Maybe we should go ride him. I wonder if eyeballs are like a theme of this game. I don't know. All right. Down to business. Corpse. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Well, hurry up.
Appreciate your understanding.
Isn't that your job? Get to
Allow
it.
me to assist you.
That's Aiba. Her official designation is eyeball. What was I just saying about eyeballs? She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct.
Oh, is that why I
will
have
allow
a
you to
yellow eye?
investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Aiba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls. Okay. Move cursor, move sight. Investigate. Zoom. Did they take one of her eyeballs out? Where do we want to start? Body.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Puncture wounds.
Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds.
With
Body
what?
temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Arm.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
Oh, we're upset. I think that's it. Aside for the eyeball. Right eye.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Thank you.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Inside the column? The noise came from
Gotcha.
inside.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
We have an X-ray mode too? There's a person. A girl.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Maybe a witness. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh, we got a gun too? Some kind of fancy future gun? Plasma? Oh, well...
Suki.
Oh, we know her too? Well, that's rather incriminating, well, how she's holding that bloodied pick. Are we going into the Matrix?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm... me?
Correct. you are Date.
I'm me too.
You are?
What a coincidence.
You're...
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right then.
Why is she
Who
moving
are
like
you?
that?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Okay. Do I know Iba's voice actor? I don't know. I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All
Slow
right,
down there,
let's do
Tiger.
this.
Okay. I was definitely getting I'm getting Soul Hackers vibes from this. I don't know. Shot in the dark. Is she Kasumi? I don't know. I feel like the voices are all very familiar, but just tell me who they are, because I'm not going to be able to focus on the game until I know. She's on. Oh. Okay, what about Boss? Who is Boss? She's Iori from 13 Sentinels. Oh, man, this is too... There's too many to keep track of. And what about Date? Date is the one that sounds the most familiar to me. Reg Chun. Reg Chun. Do I know him from anything? The name sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, from Judgment? So I don't even know this guy. Okay, well, we're gonna play Judgment sometime this year, so yeah. Okay, all right. Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Somnium. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the secrets, hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Oh, we can walk around! Look at that hair go. Swishy swooshy. Swishy swooshy. Hold up. They just keep adding stuff. Composer?
A door locked with a padlock.
Oh, it is totally on. Oh my gosh, it's so on. Now I hear it. Ah, I'm so mad. Options. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have her investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Oh my god. What is she doing? That is not how you open a door, girl. That's
I can't touch it.
bedtime activities.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
His face gets all creepy when he thinks about having her do things. Get my mind out of the gutter. I live in the gutter. I am trapped forever in the gutter. Okay, objects to investigate. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Okay. So, things the light touches. Winter iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
So it's kind of
Not
pointless.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction. Bravo.
Amazing.
What are you
Suction.
experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Marvelous. You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Okay, you can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advanced your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu. That was the strangest thing that I've ever witnessed. But we know she is, she's she's a good sucker, so I think Date likes that. Let's just say.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Turn on the switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
Can't bend my fingers like that. You have to be double jointed.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I love touching
Would rather be
things.
sleeping.
I'm not even the one touching though. Checkpoint save. You unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as the lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix. Thank you. Good to know. Alright, can we suck this bottle?
A glass of wine.
Get to sucking. Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
That was a gulp. That was a hearty gulp.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
She's just acting it out. Oh, I can't interact with it anymore. Damn, I should have smelled it.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Let's talk to it.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Rude.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
And my day is ruined? Did they... What?
A skeleton. To the
You just want someone to talk
Same.
to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name?
This bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
The meme. The meme. Basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Let's... Let's wear it. I also kind
Leave
of
it
want
to
to see
me.
her tackle it.
It is dark. I cannot see anything.
The skeleton is also wearing it.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
I spy with my little eye. Can we tackle it now? Tackle it! Boom! Oh!
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
For a second, I thought she just smacked her head into it. Just...
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that.
No, we definitely should
now
have.
you have to shoulder that burden.
Can we play a different game?
Was that a pun? A basket.
Let's search the basket.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
Is this just gonna be like reference after reference after reference? That's totally the X-Files, yes.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
I don't know what to make of this so far. Okay, so we made the skeleton wear the hat. Can we do something different with you? Investigate?
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
Okay, standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick. Violence is always the answer.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
That rattled the skeleton.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
A skeleton.
Hit the skeleton.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
What am I playing?
What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Well, that's concerning. I guess that's one way to get through the door? Oh, we're back in the room, but the door is open.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Oh, I haven't been holding it back. I never hold it back.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. Looks like some old man.
He didn't look old. You look old compared to him, Date.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss's sleep talking. A hidden item. Insomnia. There's always one. Somewhere? No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Huh? Oh, right. Well, things appear to have changed, and that is not a door. That's just a hole in the wall. We got holes in the floor. We got a gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Investigate it.
Why is there a gun in this house?
Why not?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
What?
Who did you hear that from?
A gun.
Pick it up?
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
She is a little bit scary, isn't she? She was like so afraid of it, and as soon as she got it in her hand, she was just like, look at this hot magnum. I'm gonna ventilate some crooks.
Don't get excited.
She is way too excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
I saw something over here. What is that? Eyeball.
What?
Day 1 Date B acquired. Achievement unlocked. Cool.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole or shoot. Padlock. Well, I don't think we can open the keyhole with a gun like a key? So maybe shoot the padlock.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
And those who shoot doors open?
Just pull the trigger.
Well,
You
that
got lucky.
That was disappointing. Okay, well, maybe, you know, it kind of does look like a key now that you mention it. It actually totally is a key. So just ignore what I said earlier about that. I will.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put the gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Oh, we'll make it fit.
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Bye. Bye. Later. Okay, you gotta do more than just throw a bunch of references and funny lines at me, though, alright? The music does help, though. Well, this is interesting so far. I didn't know what to expect, but I was not expecting this. Alright, let's try just the tip.
I suppose.
Well?
I see. The gun was the key.
It worked.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This stream is over.
I agree.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Good.
I'll open it.
There's that old man, apparently, who looks like not much older than a teenager. From here, anyways. Oh. That's not the same girl from the... Okay, he's definitely older than a teenager. That's a different girl than the carousel girl. Okay. What the hell? Day 2, Saturday. Saikai. Police headquarters. 9:21 a.m. Hi, boss. Hello. Hello.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Okay, what do we have? Let's start at one end here. Oh, we can go all the way around? No, we can't. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Why? Chair. A chair. Shelves. Shelves. Door. The entrance. Some kind of party? Wait, what? Tombstone. A tombstone. Rip. There are wine bottles lined up. A cabinet. A flag with big catch on it. This is the strangest police office I've seen ever. RC
Overall
car.
length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Is she into like pocket racing?
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Like the jazzy music going on? A police officer
Have you met
mannequin.
my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Mario.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
That's whatever you need to do to cope, I guess. This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. Volleyball. It's a volleyball. Soccer ball? It's a soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Keep clicking on things with green text for new stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Psycho and Croy, and anybody else who might have mentioned that earlier. I haven't really been reading chat too much. I'm getting all up in the game here.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. It's me, Mario. Okay. All right, hi. Soba door curtain. A soba restaurant door curtain.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I've never checked before. It's a tanuki statue. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Okay. Happy birthday. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Bookshelf? Bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know what of. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What is she doing here? Darts! Can we play darts? An electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
That checks out. That checks out. Skis?
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. A snowboard, a poster, police poster, public bath door curtain. Where did she get all this stuff? Is she a kleptomaniac? Map. A map on the wall. What is this a map of? That doesn't look like Japan. Is it? Is it a made-up place? I don't know. It doesn't look familiar. Boy band poster. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
A woman of culture.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Not in her dreams. A map of Tokyo. Okay, that would make sense. I'm like, it doesn't look like Japan. I was gonna say Europe, but then I was like, no, because I don't see India. Like Europe and like East Asia, whatever. I don't know. Anyways. A stationary bike for indoor training. A plaster figure. There's just a bunch of random shit in here. It's kind of like, I I don't like it. It's so cluttered and chaotic. It's like, it's not good vibes in here. I don't know. I'm sure it makes her happy, but it's just like a bunch of junk. Like, what is there? A triangular ruler? Lifesaver. Christmas
That's
tree.
been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
I know India's not in Europe, okay? But it's like next to it. It's like in that land mass. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Well, how long ago was that? Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. I mean, not really. There's 2 umbrellas. All right, I think we've looked at everything. Oh, except the computer. And, oh, shogi piece? Coffee maker.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. Yes, she does it on purpose. Okay, I thought I saw something about, here we go, shogi piece. It's a king shogi piece. Computer. She has a computer on her desk, the type that has a monitor built in. About the case 6 years ago. Oh, I see you still haven't cleaned this place up. Let's look at her first. She's sitting on the desk casually.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
I can look up and also down at the rug. Okay.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
We are?
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Oh, there's a desk. There are stickers all over the front of the desk. Broken
The battery
clock.
died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Were we a thing before? A dead clock. Just like my sex life.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
10 billion yen? What are we in Yakuza again?
What are you, in elementary school?
The Persian rug is laid out. What did we miss something up? Oh, we did. Mask. Mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. I don't know if those are supposed to be recognizable, but I don't recognize
That's
them.
my grandpa's death mask.
Death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Was it molded after his schnoz? It's Boss's grandfather's death mask. There's a pennant. A souvenir from some rural town. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Man, there is just too much stuff to look at. Alright, well, hopefully we've been quite thorough. About the case 6 years
Hey.
ago.
Remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
No, you brought it up.
What?
That's not fair.
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why not? Did that killer get caught?
That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Did the killer die?
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Damn.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
Dom P? Dominant penis? Please somebody tell me what Dom P is supposed to be. Dom Perignon. Is that a wine? God.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I think everything is sexual to her. It's very expensive champagne, okay.
I can make it sexual.
Well,
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
called out.
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Okay, what's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Boss.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
That's a very strange disorder. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay, about the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female.
Like me.
Residence, Meguro District.
So she must be like a grandma to them, right?
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
That's the daughter.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I don't have a cell phone. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Hmm? The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Oh, this is so strange. I was gonna ask if Mizuki was staying with her mom or her dad, like who had primary custody or whatever, but it looks like she's been staying with Date, which I don't understand. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father, not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
So they have future technology, but they still have payphones?
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
That is creepy. Oh, even more creepy. Sorry, that's just my eyeball. AI. Do you have something to add to the conversation?
Hello!
Hello?
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay, no. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Everybody, remember to exercise your eyeballs, okay?
You're joking, right?
Take them out for daily walks. It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Why does his hand look so tiny? Why does he have a baby hand?
an autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
He looks like he's a instructor from like My Hero Academia or something.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. So, what happened to his other eye, actually?
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
I couldn't see the whole text there, but something about he was calling her cute.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Myself. It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it isn't really my eye. Aiba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello.
Hello, me.
Hello.
Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD. Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
Okay.
You have?
Sounds useful. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Ash Ketchum?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
He is 24? That kid's like 15, 17 tops. He is 24?
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial. Yep, okay. All right, so we can finish up here and then we can leave. Back
No.
inside. Oh,
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
about I. About Aiba. About my eye. About AI. What?
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Are you guys familiar with whoever she just named? So, about Aiba.
Hey boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Thanks, Pewter. Boss is looking at the Aiba.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Yeah, where is my left eye? My actual left eye.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Dork. Dorcas. Okay, to the map.